Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today is Thursday the 5th of December 2019. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I would like to talk about the true Dhamma or Nirvana for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to attain this life, you have to listen to me early, because I have attained now for past 16 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth attain this life as well. I'm ready. But are you ready? It's up to you. The topic to speak in this video is, throughout our life, we have to think. But it seems that we don't think. You know, the story I will say the following or everything I have already said. I want you to understand about the first idea or thought process, because the idea is the heart of quenching suffering. If anyone can know their own thoughts, that means you find a way to end all suffering. Nothing more to such than this. Please bear in mind. From now on, I would like to talk about, we have to think all the time from birth to death. But we cannot realize that we are thinking now. Let me explain. You know, as soon as you see this, you know what does it mean. You can read it. As soon as you see this, you can know this message. What does it mean? I hate you and I love you. You can read it. It means you have to think. Can you understand me? As soon as you see this, you can know that. What does it mean? The first one is the 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And the second is 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. The first idea or thought process is like this. The thing is like this. Can you understand me? As soon as you see this, you can read it. You can know that this message, what does it mean? You can know what does it mean. You can know the meaning of this message. And the meaning of this message, that means you have to think. The thing is like this. We cannot stop thinking. We think all the time from birth to death. But we cannot realize our thought that we have already thought of it. As soon as you see this, we were taught to believe in the meaning of I hate you. And we were taught to believe in the meaning of I love you. It's mean. That means you think the thing is like this. Can you understand me? And as soon as you see 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 and 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. That means you have to think. You must think. Can you ask your thought? You are thinking now. The first idea or thought process is like this. And as soon as you see this, you can know what does it mean. If I say bah, 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 as soon as you hear this bah, bah, you can know that what you see and hear now at the same time. What you see now and hear now at the same time. Bah, bah, bah. You can know that. What does it mean? You can know the meaning of I say bah, bah, bah. If I say meow, 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 as soon as you hear this sound, meow, 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 you can know that. I say meow, 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 meow. What does it mean? That means you think, you must think. As soon as you see this and hear this at the same time, bah, 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 you see and hear at the same time. What you see now is, in the fictional language, we call a goat, a baby goat. Bah, I say bah, a baby goat say bah, bah, a cat say meow, 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 a cat no say bah, a cat no say bah, a cat say meow, 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 a goat say bah, bah. You can understand in the meaning of bah, bah, and you can understand in the meaning of what you see now. That means you have to think. As soon as you see this, you never use the language say to ourselves, now I saw a goat. No, 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 no. As soon as you see this, you see in the way you see it and as you see it, you can know that what you see now, what does it mean? We never use the language say to ourselves, now I saw a goat. No, 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 no. The word G-O-A-T, goat, is just a fictional language. But as soon as you see this, you see in the way you see and as you see, you can know. What you see now is mean. You can know that. What you see now is mean. You never use the language say to ourselves, now I have seen a goat. No, 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 no. You never use the language say to ourselves, now I have seen a goat. Now I have heard a goat say, bah, 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 bah. No, 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 not at all. You see in the way you see, and you hear in the way you hear, bah, bah, bah. Can you understand me? As soon as you see this, you can know that what does it mean. In the fictional language we call a folk. As soon as you see this, what does it mean? You can know that. Both of these things, you can know that. What does it mean? As soon as you see this, you can know that what you see now is mean. In the fictional language we call a folk. Can you understand me? Huh? You can know. What does it mean? You can know the meaning of. That means you have to think. Can you understand me? As soon as you see this, you can know what does it mean, and this what does it mean. Wait a minute, please. And I show you. I show you. As soon as you see this, you can know that. What does it mean? That means you have to think all the time from birth to death. But you cannot realize as your thought. We have already thought of it. Can you understand me? You know. As soon as you see this, which road that? A bottle of water, you interpret become this. That means you have to think. As soon as you see this message, which road that? A bottle of water, you interpret become this. Can you understand me? That means you have to think. In reality, as soon as you see this, it doesn't have this message. Can you understand me? As soon as you see this, you can know that it doesn't have. I show you it's just a fictional language we were taught to believe in the meaning of a bottle of water. It means in reality what you see now. It doesn't mean a bottle of water. Today we were taught to believe what you see now. It means tomorrow we maybe change the name to a guitar. As soon as you see this word, it may be mean. As soon as you see this word, it may be mean. As soon as you see this word, which wrote a book, it may be mean. Can you understand me? It depends on how we want to teach to believe. As soon as you see, you can read it. A guitar, you interpret become this. Aha! We were taught to believe. As soon as you see this, it doesn't have this. Because I show you this message. It's just a fictional language. We were taught to believe in the meaning of a guitar. It's mean. But as soon as you see this, it doesn't have this. What you see over here now in everyday life, we call this, TSIS, this. It doesn't mean object. It doesn't mean a stuff. It doesn't mean it's a thing. You see in the way you see. You see in the way you see and as you see. But you were taught to believe in the meaning of it. As soon as you see this, you were taught to believe. You can read it. A guitar. And you interpret into. Can you understand me? That means you have to think all the time from birth to death. As soon as you see this, you can know what does it mean, and you can hear at the same time. Huh? As soon as you see and hear at the same time, what you see or hear now, it doesn't mean I'm playing a guitar. You see in the way you see, you hear in the way you hear. But we were taught to believe what you see now is mean I'm playing guitar. Where can I find the meaning of I'm playing guitar? Where can I find? The meaning of I'm playing a guitar is just a fictional language, you know. The meaning of what you see now is, we were taught to believe what you see now is mean I'm playing a guitar. In reality, you see in the way you see and you hear in the way you hear. It means you have to think all the time from birth to death. Can you understand me? You have to think. In this talk, I say, in this talk, I say, we have to think all the time. We have to think all the time. But it seems that we don't think. In reality, we think all the time from birth to death. But we cannot realize our thought that we have already thought of it. You know, as soon as you see this message, can you read it? Can you read it? This message is word created by me. We write it like this and we read it. Solism. Have you ever heard the word solism? The word solism, what does it mean? And this word is mean em bóc nước sung đẩy. We write it like it. We say em bóc nước sung đẩy. Solism. Both of this word and this word, it does not really exist. As soon as you see this, as soon as you see this, and as soon as you see this, you see in the way you see. You see in the way you see. Can you understand me? You see in the way you see. You see in the way you see. As soon as you see this, you can know what does it mean. You see this. That means you have to think. This word. This word. You see this, you have to think. And you see this message, you have to think. You have to think. You think in the way you think. As soon as you see this, you think in the way you think. And just as soon as you see this, you see in the way you see. As soon as you see this, you see in the way you see. It cannot tell each other. What do we see? As soon as you see this, you see in the way you see, and you have to think. But cannot tell each other what do we see. As soon as you see this, you have to think. You see in the way you see. You think in the way you think. It cannot tell each other. What do we see? Can you understand me? From now on, I would like to talk about the various idea or thought process. For example, you know, when we walk ahead, when we walk, we won't walk to collide with obstruction like this. We won't walk to collide with obstruction. We won't walk to collide with obstruction like this. But we will walk to find the space to walk like this. Because we think when we walk, we will walk to find the space to walk. And then we find the low obstruction. When we walk, we find the low obstruction like this. When we find the low obstruction, we have to raise our leg across it like this. When we find obstruction like this, we do it like this. In the fictional language, we call when we find the low obstruction like this, we have to think to do it like this. In the fictional language, we call we raise our leg across it. Can you understand me? We won't walk to collide with obstruction like this. But when we walk, we will walk to find space to walk like this. It means we have to think. But it seems that we don't think. Can you understand me? It seems that we have to think. You know, the first idea or thought process is like this. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, you must try to understand this story as much as possible. This story is the heart of quenching of suffering. I say, we think all the time, but it seems that we won't think. But it seems that we don't think. Can you understand me? When we walk, we won't walk to collide with obstruction because we think we will walk to find space to walk. That means we think. And then we find the low obstruction. We think to do it like this. That means we think. You know, the first idea or thought process, it doesn't belong to anyone on this earth. It's not yours, it's not mine. It's natural. Can you understand me? You know, the story in this talk can help you to end suffering. Nothing more to study than this. Please bear in mind.